The planet Vaelorian had once been a beacon of life and beauty in the spiral arms of the galaxy. Its skies shimmered with violet suns, its oceans glowed with bioluminescent creatures, and its forests whispered ancient secrets. But now, Vaelorian was dying. For centuries, the Vaelorians, an ethereal race known for their elongated limbs, silver skin, and the ability to manipulate bioenergy, had thrived. Yet, their numbers had dwindled dramatically due to a mysterious wasting disease, an ailment that even their advanced biomagic could not cure. The once proud race was on the brink of extinction. The last known Vaelorian was a princess named Elyra. She was only 20, but her eyes held the weight of a civilization's collapse. Cloaked in ceremonial robes woven from moon-thread silk, Elyra sat alone in the ruins of her palace, her hands trembling with pain. Her people had sealed her away, hoping that somehow the disease would be staved off or that an ancient cure might appear. But as days passed, her strength faded, and her mind clouded with despair. Then, from a distant corner of the galaxy, came a human, Dr. Nathan Hale. A rival of the stranger. Nathan Hale was a medical specialist from Earth, known for his unconventional methods and his success treating alien illnesses that others had given up on. When he received the distress call from Vaeloria's few surviving outposts, he didn't hesitate. Upon landing, Nathan was struck by the haunting beauty of Vaeloria's dying world. The forests were silent, the skies dimmer than he expected. Yet, there was a fragile hope in the air, a chance to save the last princess and perhaps, through her, the memory of a race. He was escorted to the ruins where Elyra lay. "Your Highness," Nathan said gently, kneeling beside her. "I'm here to help." Elyra's silver eyes, dulled with pain, flickered open. "A human," she whispered. "You have traveled far, why?" Nathan smiled softly. "Because every life is precious. And your people deserve a chance. Healing more than the body." The disease ravaging Elyra was unlike anything Nathan had seen. It wasn't just physical, it invaded the very bioenergy that sustained Vaelorians. Their healing magic relied on that energy, but it was corrupted, draining them slowly. Nathan worked day and night, studying her cellular structure, her energy flow. Using a combination of advanced human medicine and adapted Vaelorian biotech, he began treatment. The first injections of nanobots targeted the corrupted bioenergy nodes. Slowly, Elyra's breathing steadied, and color returned to her skin. But Nathan noticed something else. The princess was haunted by loneliness, grief, and the crushing weight of being the last of her kind. Her body was fragile, but her spirit was even more wounded. So, he stayed. He talked to her about Earth, about humanity's resilience, and the simple beauty of a sunrise. Elyra listened, and for the first time in years, she smiled. A forbidden connection. Days turned into weeks. Elyra's strength improved, but the true miracle was the connection blossoming between healer and princess. Vaelorians traditionally shunned physical touch outside of their own kind, and Elyra was no exception. Yet Nathan's kindness, patience, and unyielding hope softened her. One evening, under Vaeloria's twin moons, Nathan held Elyra's hand. "I don't just want to save your body, Elyra. I want to heal your heart," he whispered. Tears sparkled in her eyes as she squeezed his hand back. "You remind me that life isn't just about survival. It's about connection." A race reborn. As Elyra's health returned, so did her bioenergies glow. Nathan theorized that if Elyra's bioenergy could be stabilized, it might be possible to use it as a template to revive her race, or at least preserve their legacy. Together, they worked on a project Nathan dubbed the Vaelorian Rebirth. Using genetic data stored in ancient relics and Elyra's own stabilized energy signature, they began synthesizing bioenergy cells. There were risks. The technology was untested, and Vaelorian biology was delicate. But hope was a powerful motivator. The final trial. Months later, in a hidden chamber beneath the palace ruins, Nathan and Elyra activated the bioenergy generator. A luminous sphere of pure Vaelorian energy pulsed and grew, spreading warmth throughout the room. Suddenly, the sphere split into smaller orbs, each carrying a spark of life. These orbs hovered around Elyra, and her energy grew brighter, steadier. "It's working," Nathan said breathlessly. But with the revival came a choice. Elyra's energy was tied to the sphere. If she gave too much, she might lose her life. But if she didn't, the energy might not be strong enough to birth a new generation. "I'm willing," Elyra said, determination shining in her eyes. Nathan nodded. "You're not alone anymore." A new dawn. With a final surge, Elyra poured her bioenergy into the sphere. It glowed with a radiant intensity that lit the night sky. The planet seemed to breathe anew, the forests stirred, and the waters shimmered brighter. Then, one by one, small Vaelorian forms began to emerge from the orbs, babies, alive and thriving. Elyra collapsed, exhausted but smiling. Nathan caught her gently. "You saved your people," he said. "No," Elyra whispered. "We saved each other." Epilogue. Beyond survival. Years later, the forests of Vaeloria flourished once more. The Vaelorians, reborn through Elyra's sacrifice and Nathan's science, grew strong. Elyra and Nathan stood hand in hand, watching a new generation of Vaelorians playing beneath the violet suns. "Your people are no longer fading," Nathan said. Elyra smiled. "Because we chose hope over despair. Because we dared to heal more than just a body, we healed a future." And on Vaeloria, under twin moons and glowing stars, a fading race became a shining legacy, forever intertwined with the kindness of a human doctor who believed in miracles.